Hello everyone! Last weekend CRG tested server meshing with several servers just for Stanton and it worked quite well. We were up to 800 player count in one session with several servers. I have to give it to you. Well done, Chris. This server meshing test with several servers just for Stanton and up to 800 players is a very important step for Star Citizen. However, it does not mean everything is done now and Star Citizen can get released soon. Of course, there were issues which were to be expected. Here are some of those issues people reported: unable to target ships on a different server. Planets can rotate on one server but are stationary on another. Missiles and gunfire does not always travel from one server to another if the server border is between them. This of course has to be tested and I'm looking very forward to test this as soon as Flickr has access to the PTU. Server FPS was still not great. I haven't had one 30 FPS server. I've seen 14 to 17 server FPS though. I am sure some people saw 30 FPS servers. Heck, we have people who have 30 FPS servers right now on live occasionally. The game didn't feel more responsive. Some people woke up in the habitation area with 3 other players in their bed. Yeah, we need more space, I guess. And I made a list of things to do. Of course, this is my own very subjective list. CRG has to work on dynamic server meshing. I'm sure they are doing this right now. CRG should finish basics and basic mechanics soon. Actually, they should have done this years ago. Please give us some very basic physics. No one is expecting another Kerbal or perfect physics, of course. Give us a simple mass simulation. Ships, vehicles, racks and items having the mass of an empty paper bag isn't fun or immersive. Please give us decent driving physics. Nothing complicated, nothing like in iRacing, just driving physics that feel alright. This is related to no mass, no inertia in Star Citizen in year 12. There is no feedback for the driver. Vehicles have massive oversteering because the pivot massless around a center Z axis. Make the game fun and interesting to play. Give us fun and interesting missions. Please remove time sinks. Don't add more time sinks to the game. Dying of thirst in 90 minutes when running and 3 hours when standing still and dying of hunger in 5 hours is not fun, especially since we still cannot eat and drink with a helmet on. NASA figured this out 60 years ago. There is no accelerated time in Star Citizen yet. Please give us more star systems. I think by now no one expects Star Citizen to release with 100 star systems anymore, but we need at least 20 to 30 at release. Please give us aliens. Aliens are fun and I really don't want to fight always only humans all the time. This includes alien star systems. If you have a higher player cap, you have to work on better interactions with environment. There are already situations when one has to wait until a console is free. Suggestion: make some of the things we are doing in the universe, like spawning our ships, like storing our ships, like buying and selling items, work via Mobi class. This first implementation of server meshing is a great achievement and I really mean it, Chris. But there's still a lot to do. Let me know what you think in the comments below and see you next time. Bye. Auf Wiedersehen. So your tank is stuck and cannot move. It doesn't look stuck to me, Flickr. Is there something underneath it? Okay, that's... I know why. There's this light thing. And this thing is holding up your tank, your 70-ton tank, and prevents you from moving. Hey, you're still here. You might want to join me on Twitter. My Twitter account is Camural_SC.